Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger from Picks and Parlays, and we've got a free baseball pick to hand out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell if you want notifications every time we post a new video. We're heading to the AL East to talk Rays Yankees. We've got Nick from the Insiders Room to talk this Rays Yankees matchup. The Yankees favor this one minus 109. Total is 8.5. Blake Snell on the mound for the Rays in this one. He is 1-0 with a 2.08 ERA. And then for the Yankees, it's Masahiro Tanaka, who does not have a win or a loss on the season yet, despite pitching pretty well, 2.31 ERA. These two have pitched against each other before this season. That was a 1-0 win for the Rays, I believe. Definitely a pitcher's matchup, a pitcher's duel the last time these two met. So, Nick, how are we feeling on this one? Are you playing a side, or do you like a total in this one?
I do like a total, Chelsa. I'm looking at the two starting pitchers again. I mean, these two weren't even close to 100% when they faced each other on August 8th, and now here they go. Both of them have progressed significantly since that start. So the Yanks, they played Boston at home on Monday. The Rays had Monday off, and in that August series, they split out. Snell threw opposite Tanaka on the 8th there, and he was under a pitch count at the time. He looked pretty good, though. He went 3 scoreless. He gave up no hits, 2 walks while striking out 5. So Tanaka, he was in the same boat at the time, because if you remember in spring training in his final tune-up, he got a comebacker off his head and he had a concussion protocol. So he was
That
also
was
under
terrible to watch. Oh, yeah.
It was brutal, and we were all hating that before sports was getting started because baseball was the first one to come back. But in that one, he only threw 69 pitches, but he went 5 scoreless. Tanaka did. He gave up 1 hit, no walks, and he also struck out 5. And then in his last start, Tanaka allowed 2 runs over 4 innings and a no decision to the Braves. So I mean, obviously we know these two teams can hit, but I think that these starting pitchers, I believe that tomorrow morning they're going to be the main storylines in tomorrow's summaries. As I pointed out, they weren't even close to 100% when they squared off in August, and now they've both been cleared for full duties. They're each coming off a strong start, and so I think recent form is important. And I think the under is the correct call in this matchup on Tuesday night.
For sure. I think we're going to agree on this one, because usually when you talk about the Yankees, you love talking about their home run hitters. And guess who is on the DL as of taping this? Their home run hitters: Stanton, Judge, DJ LeMahieu. I
Very
never
good
know if I'm
point.
saying
Very good point.
his name right. And of all their lineup, the guy that hits Blake Snell the best is DJ LeMahieu. He's career hitter, or excuse me, last year he hit 545 off Blake Snell. So Blake Snell is certainly glad that he is probably not playing this one. But also the Yankees bullpen is back. Aroldis Chapman is supposed to be back. Zach Britton actually leads the majors in saves. So I like the Yankees bullpen here as well. And then the Rays bullpen, all season long, has been in one of the best bullpens in the entire major leagues. So I like an under in this one as well. And the under hit in 3 of 4 games last series as well. So yeah, I'm leaning under.
Absolutely. You made some really good points there about each team's bullpen, especially Tampa's. So I think that definitely the correct call when you're looking at these two stud pitchers, that the correct call on this one is definitely the under.
Well, we'll see when the game plays. Because on
I
paper,
guess we will.
it makes sense. But I think when you're gambling or when you're betting, if all the facts are pointing one direction, you take what it gives you. You know what? So you can at least be confident in your pick. And sometimes, baseball is crazy and things happen, but at least you knew that you had some confidence in your play with numbers to back it.
Absolutely. There's variables and everything, and you can't predict all those different types of things. But as far as looking at these two starting pitchers and their numbers and their progression of late, I think that you're exactly right, that all the numbers and everything points to the under.
So here's fingers crossed. That's going to do it for Rays Yankees talk on Picks and Parlays. Thanks, Nick, for joining us.